Alright, so that concludes our day of fishing. We're not done yet. We want to show you one more thing, and that's how to fillet these fish when you're done catching them. We prefer them filleted because, quite honestly, you don't want to eat them off the bone. It's harder to do, it's a pain in the butt. So if you fillet these fish, you get a nice slab of meat, no bones. And we prefer to use the bubble blade. This blade is awesome. It stays sharp for a long time. It has a sharpener that comes with it. You rarely have to use it because this is the 7-inch bubble blade. Has a nice soft handle for easy grip. So even for right or left-handed, either or. And it's really great for filleting these fish because it's a strong knife, super sharp. It's going to cut right through these things. It's going to make your life a lot easier. So do yourself a favor, look up the bubble blade, get yourself one. It's going to make your life a lot easier. So the first thing you're going to want to do is start right back here under this front fin on the side that you're starting on. Then you want to cut at an angle, straight down, get past those scales. Number one thing I did want to mention here, don't scale these fish when you're filleting them. I'm going to show you why in a minute. First thing you want to do, cut into that fish, right under that gill plate, get down to where you can feel, but when you're getting back to that backbone, which is going to be even with this top fin, you can feel it. Come down to it, angle the knife down, back towards the tail. You're going to come flat with that knife up against its backbone. And the first part's going to be a little difficult because it's going to be cutting through the rib cage of that fish. But once you get through that, you're going to see it cuts right through. So, now, you're going to want to start up towards the head like I just did, come down towards the tail, stop right about there. You're going to be stopped right at that tail. You'll see it. Don't worry about it. You don't have to know exactly when. Flip that piece of meat over. Take your knife, run it at an angle, a slight angle, down towards the skin. And what we're going to do is lift that meat off the skin of the fish. And that's what I was telling you earlier about not scaling it. If you don't scale it, it's going to allow you to skin the meat off the skin without tearing that skin up. The scales are going to provide as a backing to that skin so that you're not cutting through that skin. And you just keep that angle all the way forward. And as you can see, it comes right up off that skin. The importance of the sharp knife, though, comes in handy right here when you're taking the meat off the skin. This way you don't leave any meat behind. And you're done. You should end up with a piece of meat like this. The only thing you want to do then is cut the rib cage away, because that's all bones right there. Down to the angle, just follow those bones down. Cut down towards the belly here. You can keep some of this meat down here. There's no bones in that. You just want to get that rib cage out of there. There's really no sense in keeping that there. It's all bones. And you end up with a nice piece of meat, just like that.